welcome back to Trail Mix. So I'm off on a bike packing trip overnighter down to York from Stanley in Durham. It's about 125 mile. And I don't know if I've ever told you the story of why I do this same route every year at the same time. If you follow my channel, you'll probably know what the story is. But the story is, it's my wedding anniversary. What? You're going to York for your wedding anniversary? By yourself on your bike? Aye. No. Well, the story is, me and my wife Michelle, we got married in York. It's our favourite place. And we stayed at this hotel like for our honeymoon. Just like a cheapish kind of wedding, if you know what I mean. And we've been going there every year, ever since. And about 9-10 years ago, I thought of the idea of going down there on my bike packing and bivvying on the way. And I think the first few times I did it solo. And my brother-in-law Andrew, he's seen the video and he fancied doing it. And every year since then, we've both been going down to the same hotel. Bit of a weird story, or is it? I don't know. What do other people do on their wedding anniversaries? So I've been riding in the rain for 2 hours now. And it's definitely heavier than what it was forecast. But just like that, it stopped and the sunshine's come out and I'm at Durham Riverside. How nice is that? Here's the sunshine, Andrew.
Magic. Not be for long, no.
Positive waves.
Aye, positive.
Well, my positive waves hasn't worked. So it's been raining, it's stopped now. And I just put my bike there for a second, took my new camera off, right? Put it on top of my saddle for some reason, my little microphone, put it on top of my saddle and my bike sort of like fell. And my brand new camera tumbled down there. You'll probably not be able to tell how steep it is down there. Almost into the river with my microphone, right? And I had to scramble down and I slipped. And if that what do you call it, them barriers weren't there, I would have been in the river. So aye, it's going well. Right, let's crack on. Lovely river, that. Somebody on a canoe. That's something I'd like to do. Canoeing, multi-day adventure, and just bivvying somewhere. As long as it doesn't end up like Deliverance, you know, the film. Told you nature had a sense of humour, didn't I? Oh, it's your wedding anniversary, is it? And that's been sunny for 4 months, but I'm going to make it rain for you, Lee, on the day. And I'm going to let your camera fall off your bike. Although I bet your nature's going, hold on a minute, you cannot blame me for that. You've probably seen this trail on one of my previous videos. I think this little trail here is called Rennie Lane, or Rennie's Lane, something like that. And when I was looking on the maps a couple of months ago, there's a little archway up here. And on the top, I think, it used to be a train line, like a railway line, I mean. And it's one of the few railway lines that didn't get converted to like a sustenance shared, you know, shared cycle path. It's just like abandoned, desolate kind of thing. But what I've been reading is that they're thinking about rebuilding the lines for the metro. Well, it stopped raining. Nice breeze, bit of a headwind. Damp but not cold. So you're probably wondering where Andrew is here. So am I. I don't know where he is. We've got split up from each other. I don't know how that's happened. I don't know if he's behind us or in front of us. Here he is now. The main man. The missing man.
I thought you were behind.
I found him. I found him.
I thought you were behind us.
He's there.
I said I was going through the houses, the bungalows.
I went the same way. I must have overtook you at some point.
Oh, you haven't overtook us.
Well, how come I'm here before you? I'm not behind you.
No, but you said You said I was behind. You must be ahead of me then.
Well, you set off before me, didn't you? When I had stopped to adjust my camera. And somehow I must overtook you. I don't know how that's happened. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're here. You're safe, everyone. Cancel the APB. Back on track with a missing man. Uphill. Oh, I've seen this on my Garmin. I've been remind myself to eat. I've had this Garmin for years, well, 3 years or so, and I did not have that feature on. So it comes up every 100 calories I burn. Comes up quite quickly, mate. So this trip, if you follow my channel, you probably have an idea which way we're going. So we're set off from, well, I have from Stanley. Andrew set off from where he lives in Washington, and we'll make our way down to Durham, which you've probably seen there, and then we'll head over to the Haswell to Hart route, which one now, and then we'll head down to, we'll stay on that until we get to Stockton, and we're just on like cycle paths through Stockton, and then after you finish Stockton you're all on quiet country roads, just on the outskirts of the North York moors, and then the scenery just starts getting amazing. But the downside is the hills start getting bigger and bigger. And then we'll cross over the North York moors. In the last few years, we've had this fantastic bivvy spot. I think we might have bivvied in the same spot, like probably 5 years in a row. So I've reserved it. Like I rang up this morning, you know, bivvy.com, and we just turn up any time after 6. Yeah. It's only £299. Hey, hey! Andrew loves this route as well, don't you?
I like it, but it's tough.
Oh, just like it now?
No, I love it.
Oh, you love it now? He loves it.
It's hard enough.
Maybe if the weather was a bit drier. Although down here, we're not far from Herwithburn Reservoir, and looks like they've had no rain here. It's all like nice and dry. I think it's going to be one of those days where there's just going to be little bursts of heavy rain here and there, but we'll see. So the hotel that we're staying at, like I said earlier, it's the one we had on our honeymoon. So this is going to be our 14th wedding anniversary. And every year we stayed at the same hotel, and it's just become tradition for me and well, Andrew as well. But I started doing this route myself solo, and it's like I say, it's become tradition to do it every year, to get down to the hotel, bivvying on the way. And it just wouldn't be the same if I went in the car. I don't know why. I think because the hotel's quite a nice hotel. Everything's like enhanced, or you like your steak meal or whatever you have, you know what I mean? It's like off the charts. They've got a spa as well with a massive jacuzzi, so I have to have, you know, 120 mile or where it is, whatever it is, up some challenging hills and whatever, and at the end you're rewarded with all this luxury. And it just, the contrast between the two just makes it even better. So anyway, speaking nonsense, Anna. Living the dream, man, living the dream. Tomorrow with you, Lee, you on your bike. Exactly. I said that the last time. I'll probably say it every time I come here now. Herwithburn Reservoir, one of my favourite places. Dead quiet, loads of wildlife. Seeing all the birds, man. Really nice place. Like, if you had some decent binoculars, you could just sit here for hours. And it's not a busy place. It's not one of those places with car parks, do you know what I mean? So you will have to like walk or cycle really, not probably far, a couple of miles to get here, and that's probably why it's so quiet. So do you know when I done that ride past shot before there? There's a little magnet thing on me microphone, right? And I lost it. And I've Andrew set off. He just says I'll catch him up. So anyway, I've been trying to look for it for the last 10 minutes, like in the dirt, because I didn't want to lose it. And then this bloke on a bike stopped just for a rest, and he helped us look for it. And we ended up chatting, you know, and he found it. What a hero! So I've ended up riding with him for the last 20 minutes towards Thorpe Thools. Really nice bloke. Didn't want to be on camera, and he didn't want to be named, but I've given the name of me channel. And if you're watching, mate, it was great riding with you, and thanks very much for finding me little magnet. There's a couple of lads on those unicycles. Wonder if they're going to York bike packing. You wouldn't call it bike packing though, would you? Be uni packing or something. I bet there's a YouTube channel if somebody on one of those, or a unicycle camping and that. Whatever subject you can think of, it'll be on YouTube. So next stop is Thorpe Thools. I love them little archways, like. And I think we're going to have a rest there and have our sarnies. Thorpe Thools was once a railway station, as you can probably see. Right, just stopped at Thorpe Thools. Do you remember the two lads I was mentioning before who were on unicycles? And I says, I wonder if they're going camping. And I says it wouldn't be called bike packing, it would be called uni packing or something like that. Anyway, I've just been talking for the last 20 minutes. Great lads, and they actually are going camping, aren't you? And up in the North York Moors.
We reckon it's about a 60-mile round trip. His has got the range for twice that.
Right.
And I've only got the range for, well, just that, hopefully. So hopefully I get back on my 60 mile. It's pretty good, that is. Still quite nimble, isn't it? You've got to put
Is it expensive?
Oh, I've just done my second
range
pendulum.
from about 500 up to about 3.5 grand type of thing.
Right. Not bad, that, like.
For 3.5 grand you get like 150 mile range, fast speeds, stuff that you don't really need, really.
And you've also got a YouTube channel as well, haven't you?
Yes, electric e-heads.
Electric e-heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've just subscribed, so subscribe.
I've just done my first
Help this lad out.
Yeah, nice one, huh? Every subscriber counts too. Yeah.
Exactly.
You can inspire one person, then you can inspire more, you know, and
Definitely.
that's what it's all about, you know, just getting out.
Just getting out.
Positive image for it, you know what I mean? It's
Exactly.
not for daft kids. It's just
No, as long as you're just respectful to
crazy.
each other and that.
You've got to be, you've got to be.
So that's all it is.
It's all just a biker culture thing, it's all like a fist bump biker
That's
culture
it.
thing.
That's it, man.
It is, like I say, we're getting into a group with everybody on these devices.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic because you got people from different lifestyles and different places you would never really bump into and
Yeah.
you know talk to, a type of thing.
Aye.
And it's great just getting everyone, like all these different cultures together,
Right.
you know, as one with the like-minded people, and they've all got the same interests. Everyone just starts out on the bikes and
Yeah.
then,
It's amazing how easy you can just get talking to people, isn't it, when you're out on your bike, or or whatever.
This is
You know what I mean?
part of the reason why I like doing this, because just for this very thing here, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
just meeting people and getting to talk about a common shared interest, that's what it is. We're all rolling around on wheels.
That's it.
Whether it's 2, 3 or 4, doesn't
Exactly. I 1, 2, 3 or 4. Spot on, right? Enjoy your
Nice
trip,
one.
lads.
yes,
See you around.
Nice to meet you, Mara.
What was your name?
Frank Spencer.
Frank Spencer. So me and Andrew just found a better way through a little subway. Normally we'll have to cross a really busy road coming out of that Wynyard Country Park. So I think we'll probably stick with this way now. So just a short time on this little road, little quiet road, and then we'll be turning right, and it's going to be a little off-road section. The last time we were there was a solar farm. It probably will still be a solar farm then. Yeah, it's still a solar farm. It looks like, it gives the impression you're not allowed to come down here or come through here, but you can because there's a bridleway. So I'm coming off here onto these little trails here. That's going to take us down to a place called Hart, which is in Stockton, I think. There's one thing I'd say about this route, there's a lot of variety. It's a single track, double track, quiet roads, some hills, cycle paths. So it's not boring. It's not like the same all the way. There is bits of it that get a bit samey, mate. The bits on the road. I've noticed on some of the trees, they're starting to get a bit of a autumnal tinge to them. You can see the colours starting to creep through on some of them. I think I'm looking forward to the autumn, like I think everybody is. I think everyone's had enough of this heat. You have too much of a good thing and you get sick. It's probably like eating too much chocolate cake, isn't it? I'm excited already. I don't know why I love this route so much. It's just fantastic. I've got good memories doing it. So yes, my wife is going to be there. It's not just me and Andrew going away for my wedding anniversary. We're just coming through Stockton. Andrew's not keen on this bit. It's not the best, like, but it's not bad. We're not on busy roads, just quiet roads. And then we'll get onto a cycle path. Yeah, you can see autumn's round the corner. Leaves falling off already and they're going brown up there as well, look. Nice. It's too early for a tree colour review though, isn't it? I'll save that one for another month or so, or 2 months. So when I planned this route years ago, I'd done it with a mixture of Ordnance Survey maps and Google and using like local authority maps to find out where the cycle paths were. I can't remember how I'd done it now. I just remember it being like quite a painstaking, like a detailed operation. No, what I mean is, I like crafted it. That's the word. I think I've said that before, haven't I? I like crafted the route. You know, whittling away, fine tuning it, keeping away from the roads, the busy roads. I mean, and trying to take in some nice parts and make sure there's enough variety. And so it's a good route. We're just coming out of Stockton. Andrew's getting the bus. He's had enough.
God, I'm absolutely knackered.
We've had a headwind the whole way, like, but it's quite warm, isn't it? Quite humid now. So after this, the scenery starts getting really nice, and there's a lovely little village called Maltby. And when you get to Maltby, you know it's going to be nice after that. So it's one horrible bit to do on the road, short bit. It's not very nice, so I'll not video it. And then we'll get to Maltby, and then it starts getting really nice. That's when you're in North Yorkshire. So, see you in a minute. There you go, Maltby. Oh, I think Andrew's stopping at the famous chair. The famous bench. He's reserved it for a rest. What are you coping?
Found it tough.
Tough. It's just going to get tougher.
You know, I can just see it in the distance.
Yeah. I'll get some footage of the hills and when we're approaching them.
Is that the hills I'll be walking up?
Now you fly up them, man.
You know.
The next 10 mile is all on roads like this. No particular big hills or anything. Incline here and there. And then the next place will be Hutton Rugby, where we're going to stock up with water and whatever else we need. Welcome to Hambleton. See them hills up there? That's where we're heading. Oh, the tops, Cleveland Way. is up there. Look at that lovely field with the sheep and all those crows. I think they're crows. There's loads of them. So Andrew's a little bit behind, so I'm just waiting here for him. So the next little village that we're passed through is called Hutton Rudby, and I'm going to stop and get some footage because I think the last few times I've been through there I haven't really got much footage. It's like a really lovely little village, like, so I'll see you there. But there's also a gorgeous river down here, so I'm going to stop and get some footage. So I'm in Hutton Rudby now. Look at this pub, Wheatsheaf Inn. It's tempting to just pop in there and get a pint like in it. I like that old tractor as well. These buildings are amazing. Look at this, man. I love doorways as well, you know, and knockers. Door knockers. Like the ones off Scrooge. When he looks at the door knocker and it turns into Marley. So this building here fascinates me. I always think it looks like a chess piece. This one here, like a castle. It's called Hutton Tower. Can you imagine living there, man? I live in a tower. Aye. Probably got a butler as well. This is a lovely street, this, isn't it? Nice little pub over there. You know, I was telling a nice village when they've got a phone box. It actually isn't a phone box. That one's like, they've got books in. I love it when they've got buildings like that, different colours. A bit like that in Durham, isn't it? See it? Like purple and that. So we're going to stop at the spa to get some water and 8 cans of Red Stripe. That's all I want. Hazy gin, seen that? 8.26. It's only $4.99 at Aldi. Oh, these look tempting. These look tempting. So me and Andrew at the spa, just getting some provisions. Well, I've got some water. What did you get?
Just fluids, water, Coke, orange juice from the morning.
Did you get 8 cans of Red Stripe?
Oh, I would have come back for them later.
Some big hills up ahead. The Rusty Bake, little coffee, bake coffee. So we're just coming into Swainby now. It's a lovely little village, this. We're now in the North York Moors. There's a sign up here, I think. Oh, you seen them ducks who just passed? What? We've just passed a load of ducks. Alright, ducks. You're on YouTube. We've just found a toilet in Swainby, which will be handy because Andrew reckons you can get your water out the tap. See if we're stopping in Hutton Rudby. You remember on the video from years ago, like I took exactly the same shot, okay. And I said, I think that woman, she's looking at me GoPro.
Sorry.
What are you saying sorry for? Yeah?
I just videoing.
Videoing? You're now in the shot. You'll see yourself on YouTube. There's a woman just walking along and just staring at the camera, really confused. Anyway, what was I saying? Aye, years ago, we sat here, didn't we? And I said to you, pretend to laugh, didn't I?
Aye.
And we both went, ha! Right. So if you go back years ago, if you can find it, you'll see we're sitting here, right, next to the Black Horse pub, and we'll go, do it again. Pretend you're having a good time, Andrew. Yeah, it's great. This. So the worst part's yet to come. Swainby Bank. It's not actually called Swainby Bank, you know. I can't remember what it's called. If I find out where it is, I'll put it below. Look, it sounds, Swainby Bank doesn't sound very hard, does it? But the real name sounds like hardcore. So, yeah. Right, we're gonna have.
Glasses now.
Huh?
I'm worried about them.
All right, you go back for your glasses. I'll.
I'll have yours.
Andrew's going back for his glasses. He's left them. He's left them back in Washington, 60 odd mile away. How long are you going to be? So I've just started this climb, the infamous Swainby Hill. I said that on my last video, didn't I? It's only infamous to me and Andrew. I think I said that as well. But 10 months later from my last attempt, is it about 10 months? And I've set myself a little challenge to see if I can get up it again. And as you probably can tell, I'm apprehensive. I don't know why. If I have to get off, I have to get off. It's only a hill, man, like. You're taking it too seriously. So, the thing about going up steep hills, I was just saying to Andrew, even if you're in the lowest gear, which I am now, it's about keeping like a momentum going where you're not giving your all. You know what I mean? Your maximum effort. Because if you do, you'll only last 20 seconds, if that. Somehow, you've got to get into mental zone, whatever you want to call it, where you're giving like, I don't know, 80% maybe. Yes! Made it to the top. Get in. Wasn't easy. There was one part of my brain going, Lee, just get off, man. I don't know where it is about that hill. I just feel like I have to conquer it every time. I know it's stupid, but anyway, that's it, done. Another year done under my belt. Just coming into Codbeck Reservoir now. Lovely place. And I've probably got some footage of this before, haven't I? So do you think it's worth getting more? Way aye. Something else has went wrong. I've lost my tripod. I think I've left it in Swainby. And there's no way I'm going back down there on that hill and doing it again to get it. So I might not have as many ride pass shots on this video. I'll see. But it's going to be more difficult when I'm at my bivvy spot trying to get some footage. So I'll just have to do what I can. I don't know if you remember this from the last time. So this is Cleveland Way. Well, the moorland up there. Heather, I think it is. It's amazing that, like, dead quiet up here. There's hardly any wind, just a slight breeze. I think I said that in the last one. Getting a bit samey on it. So Andrew's just coming up this really difficult climb, and then I'll see if I can get like a ride pass shot without my tripod. Over there, there's, don't know if you can see it on the camera, the sun rays coming down. That's the rain in it. But we're not going that way. We're heading up here and turning right and going down into these woods or forest or whatever. Over Silton Moor it's called. I shouldn't tell you, should I? But it's massive. You'll you never find one. Try to catch the thunder there. Starting to thunder over there. Oh, there's a little rabbit. You're not seeing it on the camera. How nice is that? Can you hear the thunder? You'll have to turn your subwoofer up on your surround sound. We're here, Andrew.
Brilliant.
Finally. So we're going to be heading into these woods. It's getting pretty dark now, like. So I found that exact spot I've stayed at 3 or 4 times. See this branch. That's how I know. And Andrew's staying at his exact spot. See, reserved it. So can you hear the thunder? Anyway, it was quite a slog today in parts, like. So I'm glad I'm here. You glad you're here, Andrew? Aye. Aye. Right. Right, let's get set up. That's what I'm having for my tea. Chili con carne fire pot meal. So that's me setup there. I've got this super night mode on my DJI, but I haven't got my tripod, so I'm trying to hold it dead still because it's got a slow shutter speed because it's getting quite dark now. And see, we're not even getting in the bivvy bag at night. It's that warm. Well, it usually cools down a bit, doesn't it, when it's when it gets dark. So I'm going to get all tidied up, and then I'm going to have a relaxing time with a cup of herbal tea. Morning. I've had hardly any sleep. Do you know those kind of sleeps where you just lie there looking at the inside of your eyelids like all night? That's what I was like. Well, I must have been asleep because I had a couple of dreams, but I think I woke up at about 4 o'clock. I'm sure it was about 4 o'clock. And then I just like lay there, so I've just got up. I think it's about 20 past 6 now. But I'm going to put the stove on and have a cup of coffee. But I'll quickly show you my setup, because yesterday or last night I didn't really have enough time because of the light was not the best. So this is my ground sheet, showing you on my previous videos, my ultralight gram counter gear ground sheet. That's me sleeping mat, me Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, and that's me bivvy bag, me Alp Kit Hunker and me Alp Kit pipe dream Pipe Dream 200 inside, and that's my Trekology pillow and the Alp Kit rig 3.5. Cheers. Nice hot cup of coffee in the woods. So I'm just packing my stuff away, and for breakfast I've got this flapjack. 3 of these for £1 from Farm Foods. So I just like taking my time, putting my stuff away. That's the relaxing part. Just pottering on, getting your stuff put away, and no rush. Just taking it all in. It's a lot cooler this morning, mate, and windier. So there's no midges, but there is these flies flying around us all the time. Last night all I could hear was this one fly going like there all the time. Can I go in your ear, Lee? Can I go in? Can you not just go round? Just go round. No, I want to go through. I want to go through. Oh, I'm not that thick. There's a brain in there, you know. No. I'm speaking nonsense already. I've just dropped my flapjack nearly. Good catch, eh? Anyway, I'm going to continue packing my stuff away. I tried to get Andrew on camera before, but he didn't want to be on camera. He's suddenly camera shy. I was going to show his setup. He's got like some good kit. Maybe next time. You might not be able to see this, but see there on my helmet, there's a moth. Michael the moth. Come on, you're going to have to go. You can't be sitting there all day. You went inside it now. No, Lee, I want to come with you. I want to come to York with you. No, come on now. Out in the woods. Where you belong. No. So we're camping just next to this field, but a bit further into the woods. Nice view in the morning, that. Alright, sheep. Not seen a human before. It's alright, I'm not the enemy. That's it. All packed up. Ready to go. Leave no trace. Can't tell we've been here. It's been a good night, apart from the fact I've had no sleep. So the sun's out, but it's quite cool, and I think we're going to have a headwind. Let's go. Just trying to find the trail. Just goes to show how hidden we were. Oh, this doesn't look good. Is this the trail here? Oh. I think we're going to have a headwind today. Be great if it turned round. Whoa ho! It's a nice morning. Lovely and cool. So there's quite a few alternative ways to get to York from here. And I think one of my favourite ones is the ones where more or less we're just on roads, just really quiet roads, a few trails, and you go through some jigsaw lands, like really picturesque little villages. I think that's why I really enjoy that route. So that's probably the way we're going to go today. How's that for a first view of the day? Just seen some rabbits run across there as well. It's really windy, mate. Nice to have some downhills on, Andrew.
No, nothing.
Nah. So this route today is undulating in it. So there's some downhills, but there's some uphills as well. So
Headwind and all.
aye. Well, I think there'll be bits of it where the wind's going to be behind me, because it's sort of like zigzags all the way to York. But the scenery is just amazing. I remember the last video that I did. coming down here it was like really overcast. So I might see more of the scenery of the day. Beautiful place, like. It's just so quiet. All right, horses, you're on YouTube. How much do I owe you? Sorry, I've got no apples. Lovely animals, them, aren't they? Dead gentle. And it's funny how some of the biggest animals are herbivores and they don't eat meat. That's lucky, innit? Nice little hill there, Andrew. You know you love them.
I'm slipping on the hills.
It's got to fight the pain, man. You seen any of the Rocky films?
No.
Oh, well, that's where you're gone wrong.
No, harbour.
Oh, you have? You need to watch them again then.
I don't want to waste down the energy on them though.
What? See, it works. Adrian! Michelle! Michelle! It's not that steep, like. That would have been, I should have done that when I was going up Swainby Bank, although I didn't have the energy. See, there's always a downhill after an uphill. The wind's like blowing a weird direction today, like. It's not quite a headwind, it's not a tailwind, and it's not a side wind. I don't know what it is, but it's windy. Yes! Lovely breeze. I love the coldness now. Well, not the cold, the cool. I give me eye tooth to be this cool when I was going up Garrigill Hill on the coast to coast. I love riding around on these quiet country roads with lovely scenery on both sides and woodland and animals and that. And it's dead quiet. And you hardly ever see a car, and you see the odd person. You just can ride for hours and just get lost in your head, and all you can hear is the whirring sound of your chain going round. It's just a lovely, relaxing state to be in, like a mental state. It's not physically relaxing because you've got to put the effort in, but somehow you are relaxed. It's hard to explain. Look at that scenery over there, man. Do you know what I'm on about? I bet you somebody else out there can explain it better than me. But yeah, really enjoying the ride. Changing the subject completely. You know what I had for my breakfast yesterday? Muesli with strawberries on. I can't get enough of strawberries at the minute. They're a superfood, them, you know. Superfood. Do you know Superman? He used to eat them by the dozen, and that's how he got his powers. So do you know the S on his chest? That doesn't stand for Superman. Everyone thinks it stands for Superman. It stands for Strawberry Man. So I've got in this little pouch here, and anyway, in case we're wondering, is homemade trail mix, which is different kinds of nuts, raisins, oats. I think that's it on this one. Sometimes I mix it up and put, like, do you know those yogurt coated cranberries and that? Put them in and out. Seeds sometimes. I just snack on that all the time. It's a nice building, isn't it? It's called Sutton Hall. Self-catering accommodation. I think I was a tourist guide or something, wouldn't I? No, I just appreciate nice architecture and nice places. That's interesting, like, isn't it? You see them around in Yorkshire, don't you? In little villages and that. I don't know where it is. I think it might be grindstone. I might be wrong. Does anybody know what they are or what the significance of them are? It's probably to do with the local history of the area. You know, a bit like in Durham where you see all the little mining carts all over the place. Look at the calibre of that. I've just stopped to show you, is it? Alright man, Lee, it's only a nice view, you know. Aye. Can't get enough of it, me, like. Just all this for free, just out on your bike, seeing lovely places. Makes you smile. Definitely a headwind now. Yeah, I'm not confused about the wind direction now. Definitely a headwind. But I think I'm going to be changing direction now. And it might be a tailwind. Do you know when you get a tailwind, you always think, so there's a catch, what have I done to deserve this? What you've been so nice with us for, nature? There's a catch, isn't there? You want us to sell me soul to the devil or something, don't you? Just stopped here for a snack break and to use somebody's bin to put our rubbish in. Yeah. What do you call that? What's
Naughty.
the naughty? What's the technical term of putting rubbish in somebody's bin?
Ignorant.
No, it's better I'm throwing it on the ground. Well, I think I told him not to, you know. You wouldn't listen. Anyway, what are you eating there, Andrew? He's brought all sorts.
Cheese.
Tuck.
Biscuits.
Tucks.
Tuck biscuits.
Tuck biscuits. Did you bring cheese board as well?
Aye.
Right. I've got the port. Give me
You notice every time he videos me, I'm always eating.
Oh, that's right. That's because you're always eating.
And that's I've got to keep my energy up.
Exactly. I'm always eating, man. I'm either eating or speaking nonsense. Let's go. More hills. Like I say, this route's undulating, so after this there'll be a downhill. You're not going to believe this. Do you know this morning when I said there was a moth in my helmet and it wouldn't leave, and I was just joking about it? Well, for the last 20 odd mile or so, I felt something like in me, under my helmet, like tickling me head. I just thought it was like a fly or something. So I've just took my helmet off here and it's that moth, the same one, coming along for the ride. And it's just flew off just before I pressed record. It's coming into Kilburn, which on my previous video, I described as a jigsaw land. And it definitely is, like. But I might get a little bit more footage just to show you how nice it is. Lovely houses along here, like. King Charles III's bench. He's actually reserved it. So at the bottom of the garden, in all these houses along here, they've got that lovely little stream. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with it. It's just like quirky as well, isn't it? That's an impressive tree, that. I'm just stopped to talk to this nice lady in her garden. And
Where are you biking to?
yeah, I'm from Durham. And cycling to York for my wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's good. How many years is that?
14.
14?
Yeah. And every year I do the same ride and I come through here
Oh, do you?
and I'm always amazed how lovely the village is.
Yes, it's nice.
And I think your house is one of the ones I always look at in awe and just think it's really lovely.
Oh, yes.
So thanks very much for letting us video it. What's your name?
Bose.
Bo.
Bose. Janet Bose.
All right, Janet.
BOWS.
Right, nice to meet you, Janet. I'm Lee.
All right, yes. We'll see you next year then.
See you next year. Keep an eye out. Yes. Tailwind, let's crack on. Cheers, nature. You're welcome, Lee. No, I don't think nature would sound like that, like. What do you think nature would sound like? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem, mate. It's It's great. It's great being nature. I love it. So that woman was really nice. I love talking to people when I'm out on my bike, you know what I mean? It's just nice to meet nice people, isn't it? You forget how many nice people there is in the world. I think people forget that. But anyway, that woman, called her Janet, and she says, I'll see you again next year, I'll keep an eye out for you. And I says, oh, well, if I don't see you, I might knock on your door and say hello. She says, yeah, please do. We normally just pass here, like really quick downhill. But you miss things like this. That's why I've stopped, just to show you how amazing the architecture is on this church. It's one of my favourite places, this. I think one of the reasons is that it all goes back to the very first time I'd done this trip solo, 9, maybe 10 years ago. It's like a nostalgia, created my own nostalgia. Can you do that? With a bike ride, nostalgia on a bike ride. See you next time, ducks and swans. Another nice house or villa or whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at that. That's impressive, isn't it? Ornate is the word I would use to describe it. Look at these hedges, man. All different shapes. I'm not sure what they are. What actual shape it's meant to be. One of them looked like a horse, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're just like abstract. The last time I came through this farm, there was loads of geese came out, like doing the nut, going bugger off. These look more friendly. Hello, chickens. It's passing through. It's a cockerel, one of them. How long have they been there? It must have been there since I set off. Got one off. I should have just left them on, shouldn't I? I think this is the last hill before we get to Easingwold. Maybe one more. I think this is the hardest one though. Nearly at the top. Andrew's just saying he's got saddle sore, but there's one thing that'll cheer him up. We're just coming into Easingwold, and our favourite baker is going to be open. Thomas the Baker, with epic sarnies and pasties and that. This is one of the things that we'll look forward to on the trip. Yes. I'm going to get that. A couple of them. Andrew, what Thomas the Baker's?
Champion.
First time he smelled it, eh?
I've been dreaming about these bloody pasties.
There's only so much trail mix you can eat.
Oh no. Really bad saddle sore.
Saddle sore. Well, this will cheer you up. But do you do the tuna one? Oh, there. Can I have tuna celery one, please? I'll have a steak bake as well, please. Yes. What you got?
Ham salad and pasta.
I've got steak bake.
Tiny little sausage roll.
Off the charts. We've been dreaming about this.
I thought the lady behind the counter said I've been dreaming about this all morning. She says,
Off the charts.
She says, oh, have you? She says, have you cycled far? She says, oh yeah, quite far. Like.
Quite far. Cycled all the way from Washington to have a steak bake. They don't have Thomas the Baker's in the northeast, do they? I think it's specific to
it's a Yorkshire one, isn't it?
Yorkshire. Aye. Anybody know what crop that is? Welcome to this week's episode of What's the Crop? I think corn. You reckon corn? Corn on the cob. Just a guess. I bet there's a load of people watching who are getting knowledgeable in that. Going, oh, he's an idiot, he knows nout. I admit it. I admit I know nout. Yes. Bit of a tailwind. How long for though? 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Maybe we should start doing routes like in the direction of the wind. But it doesn't matter which way, what route you decide, the wind always changes direction for me. And if it doesn't, like I say, you always think there's a catch. Eggs. Lovely around here, mate. So this is a bridleway. So we're not going to see a car. I haven't even seen any people. Recognise this place? Benningborough Hall it's called. It gets a lot of visitors, mate. I'm not sure what it is. I know it's a hall, but like, is it like a historic house or something? With a cafe. It's got to have a cafe, otherwise people wouldn't come. Nice grounds, mind. It's all fenced off everywhere. Mustn't want anyone bivvying here. Do you know what? I think that's electric fencing now. Nah. Yes, it is. Electric fence. So it's say that to keep the sheep in, not that I'm saying any. Or the people want to bivvy out. No, there's cows over there. I hope they've got the electric fence sign on the other side as well, so the cows know it's electric, so they can read it. How are you feeling, Andrew?
Rough.
Rough. So the good thing about this route is it takes you all the way into York without going on busy roads. So we're going to end up on the riverside, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because it's a nightmare getting into York if you go in the car. You just like bumper to bumper traffic, aren't you? So this is just brilliant. I think this is the part of the Way of the Roses route. You heard of that?
Aye.
Because there's them signs all over the place where like the roses are. I don't know what the full route is. Might be interesting to have a look at that. Hello! So we're just coming along the riverside of York. It's a great feeling that, like when you see that, the river oozing it. And do you know what? Somehow we've got a tailwind again. Hey, nature's been kind to us today, Andrew. Look at them views of the river, man. We could Vaughan I be in York. Oh, on York. Me and Andrew were all sitting here to have a rest before we crack on to the hotel. Unless you want to bivvy the night, day. I know where. How about we bivvy at the hotel?
Oh, that sounds a good idea.
Not. We'll do like really like hardcore rough sleeping. Don't bother with a bivvy bag on out or the sleeping bag. Just straight on the bed. Yeah. Let's wave to the, what do you call it? The boat. No, I'll wave. Let's see if anyone waves. Is anyone waving? Oh, yeah, man. Yay! I got a wave. hope you enjoyed coming along with me and Andrew on our bike packing trip to York. Does anybody else do anything similar? Or birthdays or Christmas or anniversaries or anything bike related? Be interesting to hear, put it in the comments. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So we've stopped in Swamey on the way back, and I'm going to check this bench to see if my tripod's still there. I can't imagine it still being there. Like, hold on, I can see something. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's still there. I can't get over it. It's been there 3 days.